So now we have prepared bhog for Baba. We finished cooking and now we are ready to put Baba's bhog into the Baba's bhog dishes. So first of all, we have these two small tablecloths which is dedicated here for preparation of bhog dishes. We just choose a place where we can spread out properly bhog dishes and flowers and etc. Now let's see. So I take first this tablecloth, the small one, and which is only dedicated only for bhog dishes. So I have this one side where I will put this, where we will put bhog dishes, Baba's bhog dishes, and we will put bhog into Baba's bhog dishes. And the second one is to prepare the flowers, flower vase and candle, etc. So now it's ready. So let me bring our Baba's bhog dishes from the drawer straight onto this cloth, so it can not be placed anywhere else in the kitchen or no other area. To this one dedicated drawer to put all bhog candles and bhog vase, and let's see. And you can see that we have placed everything here properly, which there are a couple of candle holders and flower holders around, so we use one by one. So now I will choose the ones which we'll be using today, one flower vase and candle holder, and I will place them here. As we showed you before that we have prepared this place to prepare our bhog and flowers for Baba. Container for flowers to put on top of bhog. One is the long one we have, and one we have the small one. We have kept today two because we have few more flowers here, so that's why we decided to do two. And for the candle holder, we have this dedicated small dish also, so which we always use this and put candle holder on top of this. So this is the Baba's bhog dishes, where we have few containers and one container for Baba's gel, and also we have one small spoon. So I will just open one. Make sure we don't put here there, just keep it right here. And then here is we have made pakwan, so we made small ones, so it can fit in Baba's container. Okay, so I kept one item of bhog dish into the bhog container and I will cover it. One by one I will place bhog items into one container, and also bhog gel. But this towel is not to use during the bhog offering. This is only to keep the bhog containers safe and properly covered. So now it's time for us to take these bhog dishes to bhog offering. So I will remove this towel and then I will put another one which is more dedicated for offering of bhog. So I will cover it and then I will hold the plate together with the towel, and let's take it to the bhog table. We have brought Baba's flowers from the garden for bhog offering. So as soon as we bring it in the house, we have this dedicated container here. We put it with the water, all the flowers together. And then now let's see how do we wash them. and then pick one of them, and then let's take them to the sink. Let me turn on the water very slowly, because if we give the force of water, flowers might get damaged. So I go through properly, gently each flower, wash them properly. Once I finish washing the flower, I will place it into the different container with some water. So here you can see that I have this other container. One by one I will take from here, wash thoroughly, and then put it into the other container. So all flowers are being washed properly, thoroughly, and now I will take them to the place where I will be setting up the bhog flowers into the bhog vase. So I bring the container with the washed flowers, place them here, and now I will take one by one and then set up into bhog vase. And also I have a little container here for bhog flowers. So first of all I'll put one here, and the rest of them I will put it into this small one. So I'll set them up nicely. You will see how we do this one by one. Now we will see how we prepare flowers, bhog flowers, in the big vase. This flowers has come from the shop, market. So as soon as they come from the market, we should not take out any plastic or anything. We leave it plastic together with it and keep it into the vase which is just dedicated for placing Baba's bhog flowers. So here is the vase which we always use. As soon as flowers come from the shop, we keep some water in it, and then we place them into it, and we leave it in one of the corner until we are ready to put them into the vase which we are putting in front of Baba's bhog table dish. So let's see how we do this. We put the vase here, and then we fill the water into the vase. I have filled this vase with the water. Now I will put it on the top here, and I will take one by one the flowers from the other vase, and now I will wash it. But before I wash, I will cut the bottom part very little. Now I will wash it very thoroughly from top to bottom. Now this flower has been washed, but let's see if there are too many leaves around. I will take up few of them and leave the only small or few on the top, and then I will place that into the vase which I have to offer bhog to. See, you can see now that we have washed all the flowers, took out the extra leaves and also the petals which are not good. We take them out, and we are ready to take this vase to the place where we will be putting all together. So you can see here that we have garden flowers washed and ready to be placed in Baba's bhog vase. And also you can see here we have one plate which is dedicated only to place under the big flower vase, bhog flower vase. We just prepared the vase with the flowers which we got from the shop, and now we will place that on this plate until we are ready to take in front of the bhog